Hey, what's going on, guys? Dilmer here, and welcome back to Season 2 of NASCAR Thunder 2004. Take 2 of this recording, by the way, because the first time I thought it said Profile 4, even though it shows my season profile, which is kind of screwy in my opinion, you know. I come into this race with a 499-point lead when Terry Labonte pulled a Chris Buescher and shocked the world with his win when it Loudon. I have a Denver Broncos themed paint scheme this weekend to indicate that football is back in town, and go us. We beat the Panthers by 1 point in the first game. And as a Bronco fan, I'm happy. Now, what do I think of Pocono Infield? Pocono Infield, in my opinion, well, Pocono in general sucks as a racetrack. I think it's really boring because it's either weird crap happens or some. Oh, would you look at that? It's either probably the biggest show or just a boring fuel mileage fest, and nobody wants to watch those. Or in case of this year, Mother Nature flips out, craps a bunch of fog on the track, and then boom. And then boom, bunch of guys are and then boom, issues happen. So anyways, attempt 2 on qualifying. Let's see if we can get higher than 27th on the first take. Okay, car's gonna want to push out, so far so good. Now, since the chase for the Cup actually is gonna start at 12:30 on NBCSN Sunday, make sure you tune into that. What are your guys' picks for the championship? Mine, if you really want to know mine are gonna be either Harvick because Harvick's my homeboy. Kyle Busch, Martin Truex, or Brad Keselowski. Any of those, or I picked them to be my final four. But knowing this chase and some of the weird crap it produces, I mean, 2014 we had 2 fights in the span of 3 races, and 2015 we had Kevin Harvick wreck half the field, and Joey Logano got getting served at Martinsville, which led to Jeff Gordon getting his last ever win. Anyways, 12th first lap. I'm actually genuinely surprised right now, because Pocono Infield is like the only track I suck total donkey nuts at, because it's so hard for your car to push up the racetrack and into another car. It's just really easy, especially in the corners. And considering the AI takes the rumble strips too, like, really well, you're gonna see the likelihood of a wreck in the S's right there. It's pretty likely. So we're gonna come out of the final turn. 12th. Let's send it to MRN's Joe Moore and Barney Hall.
NASCAR is on the infield course of the Pocono Raceway this week, and we're here to bring you live flag-to-flag coverage of today's event. This is a rather tough track, especially in these heavy stock cars.
Well, Pocono is a tough track as it is without running on the infield course. These guys are going to see it all today. They've got a tough race ahead, but they're all looking forward to it.
Tony Stewart won the 2002 NASCAR Winston Cup Series championship.
And it was a tough battle with him edging out
Now let's look for the alternate paint schemes. So we got
And here's the starting lineup for the race. Starting out front are the Hotel Dodge and the Dale Jr. Chevrolet. Starting in row 2 will be the DuPont Chevrolet and the Home Depot Chevrolet.
PS2 texture glitching. Gotta love it.
In row 3 are the UPS Ford and the Napa Auto Parts Chevrolet. In row 4 are the 97 car and the Valvoline Pontiac. Rounding out the top 10 starting spots are the 30 car and the Pfizer Ford.
I don't think I've seen the alternate paint schemes in this race, so I come into this race with a 499 points lead. I'm going to be starting 12th this afternoon next to Bobby Labonte.
Starting from row 7 will be
At Pocono Infield, it's going to be pretty entertaining here to see if I can pick my way up through traffic and not try to piss off Kurt Busch more than he already is or piss off any other drivers. Anyways, here we go. Pace car is off. Field is in the hands of Ryan Newman. Green flag at Pocono Infield for 15 laps. Coming out of the final turn through turn number 4 into the inside of Michael Waltrip. And it looks to me like Ryan Newman's probably going to lead lap number 1. I'm going to be fighting Michael Waltrip for the 8th spot. He's going to go try to block us way down to the inside. We're going to give him... Oh, Waltrip! Into the wall. Big crash in turn 1 on lap 2. Multiple cars involved. And it began when Michael Waltrip committed suicide by trying to block all the way across the racetrack. Heavy contact with the turn 1 guardrail. Caution flag is out. Now we race back to the line. We didn't want to have this happen, but unfortunately it did. We didn't want to make any more enemies. I think we just did with Michael Waltrip trying to block us. I'm going to try to see if we can get Bobby Labonte here for 8th. Probably not, as our car is going to slide up like crazy, nobody's business. We come to the caution flag. Let's look at the replay. Oh! Jeez. Comes into the wall. Just gets beat around by Kenny Wallace, Jamie McMurray. See if we can get... Oh, wow. Gets hit. I think he gets hit by, Kevin Harvick, Jimmy Johnson. Look at that. Just everyone just rushes in because they got no place to go. Ryan Newman cuts into the point gap a little bit to 452. This should be interesting on the restart. Pace car is off. Green flag into the air here at Pocono Infield. Well, we got a big run here. We're going to clear Tony Stewart and Jeff Gordon. We're going to get Johnny Benson, possibly try to get Dale Earnhardt Jr. here as well. Oh, caution flag is out again, possibly for debris. Could it be debris or an accident? I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell if it was debris. Caution might be out for either debris or an accident. I'm not sure, but looks like Kurt Busch is going to block us. We're going to... Okay, this might not go well. I'm going to have to try to put Kurt behind us. Kurt's going to get the run out of 4 of the final corner. Contact. He's going to continue to beat on us. We come back to the caution flag. And debris off of Michael Waltrip brought out the second caution this afternoon here in the Keystone State 500K. Okay. While we stayed out, this might be a fun restart. Green flag into the air. This race, though, went by really quick. I lead Johnny Benson, Joe Nemechek, Ward Burton in turn 1. Look at Johnny Benson try to go way down to the inside. We got problems. Cars scattering behind them. Everyone this time keeps it clean here as Joe Nemechek and Ward Burton emerge to take second and third. Wow, that was actually kind of tight right there when you think about it. I thought Johnny Benson was going to cause another crash. Finally, we can get right down to the bottom. Here comes Ward Burton to try to take second. Johnny Benson, Joe Nemechek, and do I see last week's winner Terry Labonte in there? Yes, I do. And a little bit of contact right there as I got loose, and I'm all the way back to 8th, giving Matt Kenseth a little bit of a shot. 6 laps to go. More contact this time with Matt Kenseth. Man, my car got loose. There's Jerry Nadeau in 10th, and looks like David Green, Busch Series driver. Good run for him. See what we can do here. Here to get our way back to the front. Other than probably clip the corner. Oh, crap. You know, it sucks when you're racing or playing a video game in general and part of your body itch and you're going to have to scratch it, but it's so intense and you're so focused that if you pause, you're afraid some other bad shit's going to happen. We're going to get Jeff Green for 6th, get a position on him, go under Terry Labonte, take 5th, and then we're going to try to get Ricky Rudd here as well. That corner you're going to have to turn pretty tight, actually, especially when you come out of the final corner. Fuel might be tight for the third caution this afternoon. No, I'm not going to pit. And it looks to me like this race is going to end under caution, and we're going to have another first-time winner as Ward Burton is going to win the Keystone State 500K with Johnny Benson 2nd, Joe Nemechek 3rd, Ricky Rudd 4th, and me 5th. Most of this race was under caution. Was he referring to that wreck with Michael Waltrip? Because that wreck with him was completely his fault. He was the one that drove into the corner because I tried to get a pass, and then he pounds the guardrail, causing that wreck. Minus 40 for Michael Waltrip, minus 40 for Kurt Busch, minus 6 for Dale Jarrett, and none for Bobby Labonte. Ward Burton wins the Keystone State 500K. Johnny Benson finishes 2nd. Joe Nemechek finishes 3rd. Ricky Rudd finishes 4th. I finished 5th. Terry Labonte 6th. Jeff Green 7th. Matt Kenseth 8th. Jerry Nadeau 9th. And Bill Elliott 10th. I want to see where Michael Waltrip finished. Basically, a majority of this race was run under caution. 6th, started 6th and finished last after the lap 1 incident. Take a look at the points. So, let's look at the points. We finished ahead of Ryan Newman, so our lead gets gapped 50 more points with Junior third, 628 points back. Get better soon, Dale. Mark Martin, fourth in points, 803 points back, and Jeff Gordon, fifth in points, 863 back. Matt Kenseth, sixth, 894 points back. Jimmy Johnson, seventh, 921 points back. Rusty Wallace, eighth, 947 back. Tony Stewart, ninth, 957 back. And Ricky Rudd, 10th, 968 points back. Driver's specs, already told you that. So, I have the EA Sports Fast Pace Award. Ward Burton is Gatorade frontrunner. Jeff Green is picking up places. Nobody got Rookie of the Race for some reason. Johnny Benson is the Move of the Race Award. 13 poles. Ryan Newman actually got a third pole, moving himself up to second. Chevrolet is killing Dodge by 63 points. Ford and Pontiac are in the cellar. I'm killing it in lap champion awards. Without a doubt, this probably is to be the quickest NASCAR Thunder 2004 recording I've ever done. So the next race is going to be at Indianapolis Motor Speedway for race 21 to 36 for the running of the Brickyard 400. See you at Indy.